Hey, what's up, YouTube? This is Chris, and of course, this is my channel, Bar911970. Thank you, as always, for taking the time to stalk my channel. All right, guys, I wanted to do a special shout-out video to a person that did something that just, for me, is amazing, and I wanted to, instead of just writing a thank you email or something like that, I wanted to make a video just for this individual to say thank you, because as you could see, with the things I talk about, apparently in this world, you're not allowed to have your own opinions. You're not allowed to think differently. You're not allowed to have your own business, because if people don't agree with it, they feel it's their job to basically insult you, attack you, accuse you of things, give you death threats, and things like that. So when somebody does something nice, I want to thank the person and show everybody, because this person didn't have to do this. And, well, I'm going to show you guys. So I want to say thank you straight out, and of course I blocked out the name. Person's name is Cori A. We'll just leave it at that. This person mailed me something, and I'm going to show you guys what it was, and I thought this was really a nice thing to do. And I wanted to say, Cori, you didn't have to do that. I thought that was a really nice gesture, and I wanted to show it off to people. They sent me this. There are copper rounds. 2 of them are 1 ounce. I think this one right here is a 1/2 ounce, and I think that's a 1/4 ounce. I haven't taken them out yet. But, I mean, I thought that was really amazing that somebody would actually take the time to go out of their way to actually send me something. And I just wanted to say thank you for this. Oh, wait, there's even more. I didn't even realize this. There's one more. Well, so I'm glad I checked. Another copper round right there. So we got the 4 copper rounds here, and they're beautiful. They're very nice pieces. I mean, I have a couple of these copper rounds right here, but I don't have any of the others. And then there's an extra one. Luckily, I opened it to see. There's another little copper round right there. Let me see what it says. It's a 1/4 ounce. Yeah, so I was right. So I just want to say to Cori, that was really nice of you. And to my other subscribers, I don't expect things like this. I believe this person is actually one of my customers who bought some of my Orgone products, so they had the address to my business. So I don't want people to think that they have to mail me anything. I don't. As much as I appreciate, don't get me wrong, I thoroughly appreciate that, but my channel isn't about people having to give me anything. I do this because I feel it's the right thing to do, in my opinion, despite all of the people out there, especially recently, that they feel the need to harass me and accuse me of things, and realize that in this world you're allowed to do whatever you want as long as you're not harming others. And I would love for somebody to show where my Orgone pyramids, for example, are harming people, or what I talk about on my YouTube channels. People, I always say, do your own research. I don't say, just listen to me and believe what I say. I say, here's an alternative perspective, a different point of view. Do with it as you will. And there are people out there that will send me death threats, and I have videos showing texts. There are people that give out my personal information, like Mr. Well, I won't even give any credit to these idiots, but they go and put my personal information out there, which puts people like my wife and my family in jeopardy, all for the fact that I speak about things that they may not agree with on YouTube. And they take it to heart that they feel that their job is to try and hurt me and destroy me. So when somebody does something nice like that, it's absolutely appreciated. And I wanted to thank you personally and do a shout-out video to you, Cori, because Cori A, that's not to be mistaken for Cori C. I mean, him and I are friends and everything, but he's not sending me coins, so I want to make sure people know who this actually, the credit goes to. But for somebody to do something that nice when it really wasn't even expected, and that's the beautiful thing in this world. Here I am, amid all of the hatred and the ridicule and the people who feel it necessary to spend their whole lives stalking me and trying to hurt me because of my points of views. I have people that thank me that appreciate what I do. I mean, that's beautiful. And somebody could say, oh, well, it's not millions of dollars, it's not gold or anything. I was like, first of all, if that was gold, I would send it back, because if somebody sending me that should not be giving me something like that. And as much as I would appreciate it, that would be too much to ask of anybody. So my thing has always been, it's the thought that counts. Because if somebody's thinking about you and they appreciate what you do, it shouldn't matter what the thing is, even if it's a simple thank you. So to all of my subscribers out there who come here for the right reasons, who appreciate what I try and do, you guys are always welcome here. I appreciate it. And I want to ask a favor, because as you could see, it's becoming very personal with some of these people. I've literally had people call my phone threatening to kill me. I've had numerous people make videos attacking me, insulting me, and, my wife doesn't even watch my videos anymore. My family, my mother, she doesn't watch videos anymore about me because she doesn't like seeing her son being humiliated and attacked by these people. My wife doesn't want to see the hatred of people wishing me dead because I speak about something different. So I want to ask a favor from my regular subscribers. Now, I don't need people to come here and just agree with everything I say. This is not an ego thing for me. There are plenty of people that subscribe to my channel who disagree with me, sometimes more often than they agree. But they know that as long as they're civil about it, they're always welcome here. But I'm talking about when you see the people that are flat out trolling and trying to hurt me and saying nasty things, I am asking my subscribers to help me by policing this channel from the people who are trying to cause physical harm. Because when it comes to me, if they want to hurt me, if they want to hide behind their computers and act like tough guys and cowards and try and hurt me by saying nasty things, I can deal with that. But when my family and friends are upset and scared for me because of these morons, that's crossing the line, and they're making it personal. And again, just because I talk about things on YouTube that they may not agree with. So I'm asking my subscribers, if you see some person trying to troll this channel or trying to just blatantly insult me, I'm not asking you to go to their channel and troll them either, because two wrongs don't make a right. I'm not asking you to try and hurt those people, because then we're no better than them. What I'm saying is I'm asking you guys to police some of the nasty comments that people are sending on my channel. And I've tried to ignore them. They just continue. I try to face them. They're cowards. So I've come to grips with it, and I'm okay with it. I'm perfectly fine with them making videos, attacking me, talking about sexuality, which is just ridiculous anyway, because even if a person is gay, what's wrong with that? Which, by the way, they took down the video because they saw it for what it was. It was harassment. It wasn't real. But if they want to make it that personal, that's their own issue. That's their own problems. And I can handle it because I'm man enough to. They can call me out. They can accuse me of anything they want. That's perfectly fine. But when you get my mother upset, and, she's getting up there in age, I don't need her dying of a heart attack because some moron feels it's their life's duty to stalk my channel and hurt me. And she sees her baby boy being given death threats because she's seen the texts. So I hope these people are proud, these anonymous, hide-behind-a-computer cowards. So I'm not going to go wish anybody harm, because you know what? Karma will always find people in the long run, so I'm not worried about that. What I'm asking my regular subscribers for on this channel is if you see somebody that's blatantly trying to hurt me, I'm not talking about disagreeing. If they want to disagree or say something like, oh, I think you're crazy, or something mild like that, that's fine. But if you're going to blatantly have a comment that's nothing but hatred, insulting, bigotry, things like that, I'm asking my subscribers to help me police this channel so I can continue to keep it going. I'll take the thumbs down. I don't care about that. I'm not going to take that off like some people do. Like some people have made attack videos about me, and then I share the link. I don't tell people to thumb it down. I don't tell people to send hatred. I said, here's a link of what somebody's saying. You make your own opinion. And they end up shutting off everything because they don't like the response that they're getting. So they can give it, but they can't take it. So I'm not going to shut down my comments. I'm not going to shut down the thumbs down. So if they want to thumb down my videos, okay. My real subscribers know that I don't worry about it, even if I speak about it. But when they get personal and do death threats, give out my personal information, call me up on my phone, I still have the text from the persons or person that did it, and I'm saving them. And I have videos that show it. So I'm not making this up. I'm not being over dramatic. You guys have seen the videos. And if you haven't, go check a couple of weeks ago. I show it, the texts of the death threats. And those are just some of them. I mean, I've gotten phone calls from people in the middle of the night threatening me to expose me. I don't worry about being exposed because when you tell the truth, you have nothing to hide. And if people want to think I'm scamming people because of orgone pyramids, they don't know what they're talking about. I would challenge any one of them to make one themselves and watch how much it costs them to make them when they do them the right way. When you actually factor in the clear resin, and you factor in the metal molds, and you factor in the copper and the brass, and then the crystals, like the clear quartz terminated crystals, and the turquoise, and the fulgurite, and the amethyst, and the citrine, and the malachite, and the lapis lazuli. I would love for these people to make one themselves and tell me they can make it for $20. These people have no clue what they're talking about. So ultimately this turned into a rant, but that's all right, because I know my subscribers, they care. And because of the fact that people like this Cori was nice enough to go out of their way for no reason and to send me something like that is a beautiful thing. And I wanted to thank you for that. And we need more good people in this world. And that's what keeps me going. That's what keeps me motivated. And I'm going to show you something that, you know how people like talk about the lottery tickets all the time and everything? Well, I started playing them all over again because I haven't done it in a while because I've been doing my pyramids for the summer and stuff. And I started my winning streak again. I won $200 the other day and $30 on tickets. And just to show you I'm not making it up, I took a picture of it to prove it. So you'll see this one right here, the $ ones. Let me move it over. That's on October 3rd. It's $30 on that one, so $20 ticket. And you'll see on this one, 10 times the amount, which is $20. That's $200 right there. So I cashed those in the other day. I bought another $10 ticket today and won $50. And then I was like, you know what? I'm going to take that $50. I'm going to buy two $20 lottery tickets and pocket the other 10. So I bought two $20 lottery tickets. I lost on one. But let me show you. And these, you can see these. These are brand new lottery tickets. So it's not like some old thing. If you look up the New York lottery, these just came out. So that other one was that same one that I won 200. So today, as you could see, 5 times 40, another $200. So when you do the right thing, karma always has a way to find you. And all the people that were making fun of my orgone pyramids and everything like that, I've had more sales in the past 2 weeks than I have the entire year. So this is the way it is. When you do the right thing or you try and do the right thing, good things will always follow you. These people that are doing all these nasty things and making it personal because they don't agree with my point of view, eventually the karma will find them. And at the very least, I know that their channels are nothing more than trying to hurt other people because otherwise they would be totally irrelevant and no one would care what they say. And I'm no longer giving credit to any of these people because they are wastes of society. They do nothing but spread hatred for having a different point of view, and if you don't want to go and communicate with them, they challenge you as being a coward or something else. No, I just don't want to waste my time with people that are nothing but filled with hatred and are going to have a biased way of thinking, so it doesn't matter what I say, they're going to find evil in it anyway, because again, it's all about their perception. So if my subscribers can help police my channel, I will continue to do this forever. I mean, it's not going to stop me no matter what happens. And the death threats that people send me, well, you know what? I've been getting death threats since 2011, and I'm still here. So I'm not worried about people that are too much of a coward to actually say it face to face. They're going to do it anonymously on a text or call me up in the middle of the night on my phone and then just hang up. Okay. So I want to let you guys know that I don't live in fear, and that's what I try and tell people, because you'll always have evil people who will not like you no matter what you do. And if they want to make it personal, just because I make YouTube videos, it shows how pathetic and sad their lives are. So I'm here for my real subscribers, the people that do care, the ones that are watching this right now, the ones that are here to support me, the kind people like Cori Cori A that was kind enough to send me, and I'll show it again, these amazingly beautiful copper rounds with a little bonus that I didn't really know about until I checked that over. They didn't have to do this. I never asked anybody to send me anything. And somebody was that kind. So again, with my regular subscribers, trust me, that doesn't mean now all of a sudden you have to send me something. This is not a channel where I'm trying to milk people for their hard-earned whatever. I mean, yes, I sell things, but I also put thousands of dollars into it. If people knew how much money I spent to do those Orgone pyramids and how I spend anywhere from 5 to 7 hours to make one. But anyway, the people that get it, I don't even have to tell this to. So I'm just venting in this way, but I also wanted to thank Cori A for that. That was really kind. But to my other subscribers, trust me, I don't do this expecting anything in return. I do it because it's the right thing to do, and very few people do it. There's plenty of people that can spread hatred. There are plenty of people that can spread fear. There are plenty of people that can spread threatening messages. That doesn't take intelligence. That doesn't take compassion or wisdom or intelligence. It takes a person with a lot of free time who has anger issues and feels it's their job to hurt others because it makes them feel important. I don't get scared about those people. I feel sorry for them. That's the future of this country. People like that. They're the ones that are going to run this country and the governments throughout the world down to the ground because they only care about themselves. And if you don't think the way they do, then you're wrong and you should be stopped. And that's why all the good people in the world have either been humiliated or murdered or imprisoned. And I'm not going to sit here to say I'm even remotely close to any of these people I would call heroes. But I'm still trying to stand up for my truth. It may not be their truth. It may not even be your truth. But I don't remember when a person should get death threats and attacked because their point of view is different than yours. And that's a sad direction that we're headed. Because they're just as human as I am. And I challenge any of them, instead of making videos to hurt people, make a video that's better than mine. Make one that actually inspires people. I challenge any of my haters to do that, because none of you are brave enough or talented enough to do it. But you can easily spread hate, and you'll get plenty of people cheering you on, because hate's easy when you follow a tribe. You follow the sheep. Karma will find you. I only care about the people that are kind enough to do something that amazing. That was such a pleasant surprise to find that mailed to me when I wasn't even expecting it. So again, Cori A, thank you very much for that. To my subscribers who are going to help police this to make this into a good, decent channel, I thank you. And to the cowards out there that feel that you have to make it personal and try and hurt me and hurt the ones that I love because you feel it's your duty, you get what you give. And one day, karma's going to get back at you, and don't be surprised when it does. So thanks for watching, guys. Enjoy the rest of your day. And don't forget to have your trolls spayed or neutered. Otherwise, the world's just going to get to crap. Peace.